Yeah. The furnace is burning, the silver melting, the flags are standing. Tonight belongs to the stackers. Your hosts, all ships, hey, barely living. The silver pours, the flames rising higher. Welcome to the show.
Hello, everybody. So YouTube's a bit behind here. Got a whole bunch of new people. Muscle Shell, Stashing Metal, Tracy Jones, Dustin, Jenny. Thank you, appreciate you as always. So we've got a bunch of stuff going on. We're waiting for Hard Knocks Metal. We'll see. But we've all got some pieces to post up tonight. We have some Will's Attic stuff tonight. I know a lot of you are here for that. Jimmy's got some pieces shown right there. Let me pop him up real quick just to show you. Full screen. There we go. So Jimmy's got two pieces. Let me get to the information on them. We're not going to offer these just yet. I'll run some of Will's pieces. We have the Bone Throne. You want to pull that up? We have a 1 ounce version of that, and then we have a 4.25 version of that. That's the big one.
437.
437, yeah, but we're
Well,
call it a
yeah,
little light,
no,
so that
no,
way
no.
you get something that's a little heavy, just in
No,
case
no.
something else extra.
In the 1
John
ounce.
Paulson, how you doing, buddy? And that's the small 1 ouncer. Yep, that's good distance. And then we have the Law Dog. We have two sizes of that. The small one's about 0.70, and the large one's about 3 ounces. Very cool piece. Love this one.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love the details in this one.
Yep. How you doing, Greg?
They're both awesome, but this, I really like this dog.
Yeah, I like that too.
He's pretty cool.
Yep.
Thick boy, 3 ounces.
Yep. And then I've also got a bunch of older pours that we've done over the years. I'll be offering those up at a discount. So you get some good deals on that stuff too. So let me switch my camera around. Clean my glasses so I can see. Give me a second, camera. There we go. So Hard Knocks is coming on, and these are pieces I've been sitting on for quite a while. So this is a small called All In. And then we have, what's this one called? Beast Lord. Kind of looks like Brandon, if you know who Brandon is. These are going to be super small mintage. That's all Brandon does, very small. So we'll come up with those. We have a lot of stands tonight. Let me move this forward, see how that works out. We got a lot of Will's Attic coin stands. This is one of the easier ones. Hopefully you can see it okay. Everybody's here for Will's stands, I know that.
Yeah, I'm just badass.
Yeah, well, we could just start with one of these so I can clear these boxes out of the way. This stand is number 171. This one's made out of 999. It is 1.69 ounce, hallmarked on the bottom. And the bidding will start. We're going to just run them all as auctions. The buy it now price would be $232. So that's just where we're going to start the auctions. I have 7 different types of stands. Oh shit, sorry about that. That would probably help, wouldn't it? There you go. This might help a little bit.
There you go. Yeah, that's better. I thought it was me. I was trying to figure out what was going on.
Always great detail on his stuff. And pictures, videos never do these justice. So this is $232. We're gonna just run auctions. If it's a one bid, it's just a bin, but $232 is what we are asking for this one. And they're lower, a little lower than they would generally be at Buy It Now. So we've got Greg at $232. It doesn't help. We got Greg at $232 going once. Got Greg at $232 going twice. We have Hard Knocks in backstage. Greg at $232 going 3 times. And we are S O L D. Sold to Greg. Let me write that down. 2 girls, 1 bar. $232. Okay, let me put this aside. Give me a second. Brandon, let me pull Brandon up. Let's pull us all 3 up. At the stage. Well, I don't know how to switch that out. There we go. Brandon, what's going on?
Not much. What do you do?
You made it.
Yeah.
You turned.
Just
You push that red. Did you push that red button to get through traffic?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. What am I paying attention to, Sterner?
Trying to remember how to do all this shit.
All right, let me know when you. Hey, Leslie, how are you? Mike Roberts, how are you? Auction is not live. Auction ended. 232 is the final bid.
Bruce did say 233. 2 girls, 1 bar said Bruce said 233.
Oh yeah, I see their thing in. Okay, Bruce is at 233. Sorry about that. 235. Greg's back. I didn't see anything on this post here. All right, so we got Greg at 235. Let's double check. 235 going once. We have Greg at 235 going. Yeah, Bruce, I do. 235 going twice. 235 going 3 times. And we are S O L D 172. Enter. Okay, how's that? Okay, just leave that where it's at. Let me just put this aside.
Make sure you're all on messages.
On all messages, I'm on StreamYard, so they all should show up. I'm not looking on YouTube. Well, maybe I should. Okay, next. Brandon, you want to show what you have? You want to show your pieces? I showed what we're doing.
Yeah.
You want to show yours?
Sure, I'll show one. Let's do the Merca. This one is Merca, FAFO. Everybody knows what that means.
You're backwards. You got to unmirror it.
Yeah, let me figure that out real quick. Hold on.
It's in your settings.
Fuck.
John, welcome.
Settings, camera.
Unmirror.
Where's that? I don't know here.
It's a little button you check. It's a little check.
Oh, got it. I got it. All right. I think I got it. Let's see here.
There you go.
Bam. There we go.
Oh, you got to hold it a little closer. That's good. That's real good.
There you go. That's nice.
Yeah, little side view. I see that beak sticking out. Yup. Oh yeah.
Thick
And then
boy.
what's the other one? Unless you want to run it now.
No, I'll just show what I got, and then we'll go from there. There's another one. Fucking
FAFO.
Yep. Flame one.
Matt Rogers, welcome. Ghost Vet, good to see you. Troy.
My wife calls this one Eternal Love, but it's got skulls down there at the bottom.
That's nice too.
Weighs roughly like 1.14 to 1.20.
Okay.
All of these are about the same weight, 1.14 to 1.2. And then here's my mermaid bar that I did.
That's cool.
It's got skulls, got the little treasure chest down there, sunken ship. It's got the rays you can see. I don't know if you can catch that or not, but
yeah, now it's nice and clear.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Great picture.
And then down here I'm gonna laser in probably Hard Knox metals right down there.
Nice.
And that one weighed.
Is that a vintage or one of?
This will be a vintage. I don't know. I don't like doing it. I'll probably do like 5 or 6 of those, maybe 5 plus the prototype.
Are we gonna sell those tonight?
Yeah, all these will be available tonight.
Okay, Greg, hang tight. Hang tight. We'll offer that a little bit later. Yeah. Who wants to start with what?
You can go ahead and start it off, Rick.
All right, Jimmy, you want to run one of yours?
Sure.
All right, you want to do the bone throne? And then again, we'll come back to all this stuff if you miss it. So the bone throne, we have 2 sizes. We have a small 1 ounce at $132. Then we have a large 4.25 ounce. And these estimates are a little low just so you generally don't get a little less than we offer for it. It could vary with the cleanup. You know, the sizes are estimates, but they should come in right around there. Okay, so we have a large 4.25 ounce, which will be 420. You got Roy, small.
Domps, what's up, buddy?
Again, the small was about a 1 ounce for 132. The large is 4.25 ounce for 420. Ryan?
Have some really good details in holding the glass.
Pictures never do justice. Yeah, that's a thick one.
That's a thick boy.
Jason, large. And Jimmy will reach out to you all and collect. King Roy, I got you for small.
I need people to reach out to me. If you don't hear from me, I'm having issues with my phone. I'm having issues with my phone. I've got a new phone inbound, so I'm on my shop phone, and yeah.
Yeah, and I'm taking notes, but I'll go over everything just to make sure I got everybody, didn't miss anybody. But everything's small mintage. Generally, we stop at 13-ish, and that'll be that. I post them all on my pages afterwards. Jimmy will post them on his pages. We'll post it on the feast and move on from there. Okay, so last time we're going to do a small is 1 ounce-ish at $132. Gotcha, Ashley. Large is 4.25 ounces. It's thick at 420. What's today's date? We're 3 days away from 420. Ashley?
It would have been over 5 ounces, but I actually thinned it out.
Yeah, these are the tests, so they're cleaned up a little better. So they'll, everything looks better, and it'll look better in the picture. Can you pull either one? Just pull one forward.
Yep.
Oh, you froze. Okay, there you go. Right there. Yeah, that's good. Very cool.
It looks really nice. Good job, Jim.
Yeah, it's always 420 somewhere.
Right?
Yeah, that looks nice.
Okay.
It's got the king and the queen and the bone
I'll
throne.
go ahead and pull the other one up. The little wont.
Okay, so for a small, I have Roy, Brian, King Roy, and Ashley. And for a large, I have Jason Maples.
It'll be
Did I miss anybody?
what was that?
I have small.
Sorry.
I have one more time. I have Roy, Trejo, Brian Subia, King Roy, and Ashley. And for the large, I have Jason Maples.
I gotta grab my charger. Peanut, where's the charger at for this? You use my telephone all the goddamn time, kid.
Okay, did I miss anybody? That's right. And we'll pull it up later. Let's run this little guy next. Full size. There we go. So this guy's called the Beast Lord. It's my design, made by Hard Knox. We have two sizes of this guy. What are we calling this?
Heavy and super heavy.
This one's 2.18. We're calling this 2.10. That's the small. And then this monster, Bruce, you still here? It's going to be a mintage of 3. So if you want these things,
Beast mode.
this is a beast.
Yeah, I like it.
Right. This is Beast Lord Beast mode. This thing's weighing in at a big 7.75. We're calling it, but could be heavier. All depends on the cleanup. That is a beast.
Yeah.
So small one is buy it now $246. The large at 7.75 is $718. Only 3 of these being made. Actually, it's 3 of each, isn't it, Brandon?
Yeah. Yeah, 3 of each.
So 3 smalls, 3 larges. No, well, these are one-on-ones, Leslie, but there's going to be a mintage of 3 plus the test that I have. So number 1, number 2, and number 3 will be available.
Yep.
And Brandon will collect. The small is 2.10 ounces at 246. The large is 7.75 ounces at 718. And silver's on its way up.
Yeah.
So it may be spot by the time you get it. But this thing's badass. All right, one more time. 246 for a small, 2.10 ounce. Large is 718 at 7.75 ounce. Again, I'll post these up if there's anything, and we'll bring them back up a little later. All right, Brandon, you want to show one of yours?
Yeah, sure. Let's see here.
Greg Richards for a small. Gotcha. Thank you, Greg. And Brandon's going to reach out to collect for these.
All right. Here's the Eternal Love. Got some really good high
Leslie, that'll
relief.
come up shortly.
This is weighing in at 1.14. These will be 140 plus ship. And this will be a mintage of probably 5 plus the proto. So 6 total. If anybody would like one of those,
And
let
that
me
one's
know.
called, what's that one called? Eternal?
Eternal Love.
1.4 ounce. You got Don Paul for one.
Don Paul. Thank you, sir.
Troy said, very nice piece.
Thanks, Troy.
Eternal Love, 1.4 ounce. Vintage of 5.
Yep.
And Ashmack will take one.
Thanks, Ash.
Anybody else? We'll bring it back up a little later too. For anybody know, or anybody that changes your mind. And again, I can post these on my page with everything else, if anything's available. Or Brandon may just sell them on his page too. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I have people that already want one of these, so.
Okay, so whatever
I'm
sells
just
to yourself, here the rest will be taken care of.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, that's on him, Ash. I'll send him whatever, and then you work that out with him.
Yeah, you use yours up, Ash. All right, let's do another stand. Well, let me pop myself up, and let's just go in order. So this is number 173.
Charger price.
You can't see the color in here. These colors are crazy. It's got, you really can't see it in here. It's got some serious color toning, purples and reds and blues that is not showing up in the camera.
Is that one of Will's stands?
You can see it a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's colorful. I mean, you can clearly see it. So this is a 1.71 ounce. This is also made in 999. The ones that are more complicated can't be in 999 because of all the stuff hanging off of them. So generally, Will's numbers. This is 173. Is 999. 1.71 ounce, and the bidding will start at $236. It's got the spike and the ram on the back. It's got skulls all over it, which I hope you can see. All up and down the sides, there's just skulls. On the bottom, there's skulls. On the edges, there's skulls. And it's $236.
I need it charged up.
Nothing huge, Bruce. They're all small, but there's some other ones coming up. I'm just going in numbered order. There's some of them that have a lot of bells and whistles on it, but there's nothing of big weight. I'm waiting on those, and there's a real big one he's sending, but not here yet. So 236. If anybody's interested. If not, I'm going to put it on my page later. My Vegas stand.
Reach out and touch a motherfucker with this. Play jump rope.
Yeah, you got this guy right here.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can't see the color. The colors are bright. Got Greg at 237. Brian City at 240. And when you get this, whoever wins it, you're going to love these colors. All these have colors, but this one's got a lot. I mean, I don't know if you can see like the inside or the outside. I'm not sure what helps it. But it's blues and reds and purples and
Bruce
very
at
cool. Very
241.
cool. Yep. Got Bruce at 241. Mike Roberts behind at 239. It's got Bruce at 241 going once. What's this number? 173. Bruce.
Ricky, show it again because Leslie says, "What's everyone bidding on?"
This right here, Leslie. Will's attic stand. 1.71 ounce.
His stands are just amazing. I have.
They are.
Them.
Yeah, me too. And it sucks because some of these I would have kept for sure, but I couldn't.
Well, I don't have the size ones like you have. You have some big ones.
I only have one. I only have one. It's a 10 ouncer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, so we got it. Bruce at 241 going twice. Got Bruce at 241 going 3 times. And we are S O L D. Sold to Bruce. Congrats, bud. 241.
Nice pickup, Bruce.
Bruce. That'll be the next one. All right, Jimmy, you want to let me pop you up and put this away. Write these down, actually. Who got the first one? Bruce got this one.
You got the Law Dog.
Law Dog. Wait, give me 1 second.
You're good. No worries. This is a really cool piece. I really like this piece. The details is really awesome.
Okay. So Law Dog, we have
That thing's gangster.
the small one is about 0.70, and that's going to cost 110. Cute little thing. And then the large one, they're thick. They're thick. So that's hard to believe. It's only 0.70.
Yeah.
That looks.
And then we have a large one. It's a 3 ounce at 305.
Greg Richards said, "Ben Big Dog."
You want the large or the small, Greg?
Yeah, they're thick.
Yeah, they're both thick.
It's
But
just because he's so tall.
Yeah, it just seems like they should weigh a lot more the way they look.
What's the weight on the big one?
The big
3
one
ounce.
is 3 ounce.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, they're thick.
Don Paul said, "Ben."
Greg want a large? Okay. So I got Greg for a large and Don Paul.
Yeah, even the small one is thick for its size. That'll be the coolest faction when he'll protect your stash.
Sterner, the small is 0.70 at 110. The large is a 3 ounce at 305.
Mike Roberts.
If I could type quick, I'd type it in there, but by the time I type it, it'll all be done.
Mike Roberts said, "Ben large number 3 if available."
You got it.
Sure.
That's exactly where you land. Roberts number 3. Let me see if I can type it in here.
Don't look at me like that.
Small dog.
Where are you getting pizza from?
Small 0.70 110 LARGE 3OZ.
Is this fucking thing charging? Or?
There we go. Does that help? I'll try and do that for the next one, but I'm horrible typing. Okay, so I have small at 0.70 for 110, large 3 ounce for 305. And Jimmy will reach out for payments on these. I have Greg Richards for a large, Don Paul for a large, Mike Roberts for a large number 3. If I missed anybody, let me know, and we'll bring them back up later as well, and they'll be posted in all the groups.
They're nice. They're
Yeah,
nice.
I think it's cute. It's adorable. It's yeah. I love dogs. I like dogs more than people, so I love it. I love
I like dogs.
That thing just went.
Deputy dog.
A wiener with a gun.
Yeah,
Wiener with the gun.
that's funny.
A wiener with two guns, actually. Sorry.
Yep. And his son.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
What's 236, Leslie? Leslie, are you in delay? Was that for a stand? 8:30. Leslie, you just posted a 236. What's that? You might need to refresh. YouTube does have some delay. It's quick tail, little tail like Duke, though. Yeah. No, well, you know what? It's funny. It had a tail.
And right now I do have. Well, I guess are you getting number one or is it available?
Yeah. No, one I have.
Okay, that's what I couldn't remember.
Well, we are. Wow. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to send a link to somebody. Hang on 1 second. Copy link. Paste. Boom. Sorry about that. Okay. If nobody else, we'll move on. Brandon?
Yeah.
You want to run it or do you want me to go?
Go ahead and go, buddy.
Okay.
I'm just getting things caught up right here real quick.
Okay, actually, let's try some of these. So these are some older pieces we've done. This is Captain Argent.
That thing is so badass.
This is 2.51 ounce. This is number 17 of 31. Buy it now, $3.15. Only one available, $3.15. Very sharp too. Number 17 of 31, 2.51 ounce. Yeah, Mike, we cut the tail off it. $2.51 ounce, $315 takes it. And this is in hand, ready to ship. Yeah, we did. It just didn't look right where it was, and it's not worth the extra cleanup. So Jimmy circumcised it.
That's what it looked like. It looked like he had a wiener.
Yeah. Well, he can send you the wiener on the side.
Oh man, yeah, it disappeared.
Yep. Okay, we'll run this next stand I've got here. Let me just stick this stack in the paper here. You don't want it, Mike? You don't want a circumcised dog? Take you off? Let me know. Okay, next stand. This is number 174, 1.47 ounces. Oh, I need the paper for it. And they all come with COAs. I think Leslie's on delay. Leslie got to refresh. Send you a red hot dog. Yep, poor pup. He was hanging too. This is stand number 174 at 1.47 ounce. Again, it's colorful. You just can't see it. Skulls galore. You went crazy with the skulls on this one. The color down there poking in. And this one's going to start at 218. Leslie, I just saw your post, so I don't know how long that took. Probably 30 seconds ago. So this is number 174, 1.47 ounce, starting at 218.
Leslie started at 218.
Leslie first, two girls, one bar second, Bruce third. I have Roy at 230. Leslie 235.
We hear 240. Do we hear 240?
Coming on, no, 236. 236. Got Leslie at high at 235. Got 235 going up. We do have a 240. Got two girls, one bar at 240.
We hear 245.
You can bid dollars, no pennies, no change. It just goes to the next dollar. Got a high bid of 240.
Boy, Trey.
Got 242.
Do we hear 243?
$242 going once.
I wish I could talk fast like that.
I know I can't do that either. I have four more left. One of them is not an average stand like this though. So 3 more of these coming. 42 going twice.
People that do the auctioneer stuff though, they can get you real quick. They can go from 5 to 500 in seconds.
Oh yeah. I had that happen to a buddy of mine. Oh man, he was mad.
174.
242
going 3 times.
3 times.
And we are S. Roy's high bid. O. L. D. Sold to Roy. Congratulations, Roy.
Nice pickup, Roy. Very nice pickup.
42.
Thank you for all the other bidders.
242. Roy. And these obviously are all in hand, ready to go. I can slide this thing into view. This thing's got to back up. It's a monster. Wait till you hear the weight on this sucker.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
That mofo is heavy.
Yeah, it is. That one's that should have been beast mode. Let me just put this stand up. Brandon, you ready?
Yep, go ahead.
Well, you got to pop your camera on.
Hold on. Technical difficulties.
I don't know what's that.
Goddamn camera thing.
I love it.
Yeah. Love cameras. All right. I think this should fix it right here. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's do this guy right here. FAFO Flames. Get the little skull guy in there with a little bit of relief. It's got the skull heads down here at the bottom. It weighs 1.14-ish. And these will be a mintage of 5 plus the proto also. And these are 140. FAFO. If you'd like one of those, let me know.
Very nice piece.
Thank you, sir. Dumps. Thank you, Dumps.
What's it called?
FAFO Flames. That's what the wife put down.
And what's the weight?
1.14-ish, roughly, give or take.
Okay. And you got Dumps, Brian, Randy.
Brian.
And
if I don't.
I have his info if you need it.
Ash Mac.
Randy Combs.
And Randy. All right, that one's closed. Thank you, boys. Appreciate it.
Okay, you got them written down, so I'm taking notes too.
Yep, I got it written down. Brian is, let me see here, Subia.
Yep.
I don't know who that is.
He's on Facebook. I can send you his link later.
Awesome. Thanks, bro.
Or Brian, you can message Brandon.
Troy, I got you already, bud. And Randy Combs.
Put Troy down too?
Yep.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank
All
you
right.
very
If not,
much.
just you guys message me and I'll set everybody up with everybody that I know at least. Okay, we have two sizes. Let me get to the right page. Hang on 1 second. That's not it. Okay, this one is called All In. We have a small that we're calling 2.50 at 287. That's the small. And then we have this freaking monster. This thing is 9.5 ounces.
And I poured that a couple times just to make sure, and it comes out that weight just about every time.
All right, well, this is 2.81. I'm calling it 2 point. Is there a 6.1? This is 9.61.
Yeah.
So it's heavy.
Yeah, it's every bit of that.
Nice detail in it. This thing's banging. But it's got a hefty $865 price tag. Mintage of 3. Both sizes are mintages of 3.
That's not bad considering the work that went into it.
Yeah, that thing's a monster. That thing is
big
huge.
pieces are a lot of work.
Huge.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so there's a small. Calling it 2.50, 2.5 ounces at 287. Small is 287, Mike, and the large is 865. That's the small. That's the large.
It's a big difference.
But very thin compared to this thing.
You got little brother and big brother.
Yeah. There's a big difference here. All right, Greg, I got you for a small. Ashley, I got you.
You writing those ones down, Rick?
Yep.
Okay. Large is 9.61, I believe.
Yeah,
right
well, I'm calling it 9.50. 9.50 is what I'm calling it, but yeah, it's going to come up heavier. All these will come up heavier generally. I always prefer to go light, and then you get a little extra.
Yep.
And then there's cleanup and all that, so you could lose a little bit. There's one left of the small. If anyone's interested, we have 3 large. Large is 9.5, Mike. That's a cool one. But it's a slab of beef right here.
Intaglio ain't got nothing on
Large
this.
number 1 you would get if you claim it first. You would get number 1.
Yeah.
Brandon will reach out for payment if you want it. And you too, Ashmack and Greg. Brandon's going to reach out. But Bruce, the number 1 would be yours if wanted. All right, we'll come back. All right, talk with Brandon. There's 2 available or 3 available. I'm not going to have 2 of these, unfortunately. When we made these, spot was like what, $40 maybe? If that. It was nothing. I wish you held on to that silver. You melted like a bar and sent it back.
Yeah.
I wish I still had that. Yeah, think on it. And Bruce, if you want number 1, just let me know.
He said if it's worth the ass chewing.
Either way. Yeah, it's a foot. That'll put not on your foot. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Let me pull up one more of these here. This is What's this called? This is Rat-a-tat-tat. This is a 0.95 ounce piece. This is number 25 of 31. It's a bin 150. Rat-a-tat-tat. Ashley, you named this one, didn't you? You can have number 3 if you want it. And Bruce, you can have number 1 if you want it. That leaves number 2 available. But no rush. I don't think they're going to sell out anytime quick, but you never know. 9.5, it'd be 150. Buy it now. Greg, you got it. Oh, hang on, let me just stick it back in its holder here. And put your name on it. Yeah, come there you go. Okay, let me run another one while we're here. Yeah, these are all discounted from the regular price. Sold. I guess we'll stick over here. Okay, next one. I love this guy. Next one's called Ebenezer the Cutthroat. It's a 1.88 ounce. Ebenezer the Cutthroat. It's a buy it now, $2.45. Number 20 of 31, 1.88 ounce. Hey, Clint, how you doing, buddy? Clint, if you like heavy things, we'll show you a couple things. We'll come back and show you. We've already offered up the poured pieces. I won't shoot them. Ebenezer Cutthroat, 1.88 ounce. Buy it now, $2.45. The detail on the swords, if you can see it, pretty wild. Brian pulled some good shit out of here.
That's a badass for.
Yeah. Yes, please. Like, and actually, when you see all these posts we've been making, we've been trying to make a lot of posts, trying to get the algorithm to pick us up. But you know, a lot of you watch them. I appreciate it. We all appreciate it. But just click like. Click like. It really helps out. Even if you don't watch it, just click like.
Yeah, all you gotta do is hit that button. Like,
just hit that like button.
Yep.
It really helps us out. Really helps us out. Okay, we're gonna pass on this one. Let me run one more. This is this is great. This is Phantom Squadron. This is the small version of it. This is number 6 of 21. It's 1.67 ounce at 220. Bin 220. It's old skeleton and war torn. It's really hard to show. Can you see?
Yeah, that's awesome. It looks good on camera. Maybe go to the right. Go to the right a little.
Oh, centered, I see.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it looks really good on camera.
Where did you do it with the wolf bars? What's up, buddy? My 3 wolf bars that I have.
Can I just pay for a car?
Okay, again, it's 1.67 ounce at 220. Phantom Squadron. Put that guy away. 1 second here. You can run another stand. Yeah, there's a whole lot going on it, and you can't really make out what it is. Or I can't see it. I'm blind, so it doesn't help me. But in hand, I can see it. Next stand is going to be this guy, and again, colorful. If I move this stuff out of the way, does that help any?
That one shows up on camera better.
Without the background stuff.
Even before that, the color shows up a little better on that one. On my end, anyways.
Yeah, I see it too. A little better. Let's see here. This is stand number 175. It's a 1.75 ounce. Bunch going on here. This is also made at a 999, and it's going to start at 240. 1.75 ounce.
Cool little crow skull.
240. Number 175, 999. That says 185 ounce.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 1885. Sorry about that. It starts at 240.
Did you sell number 174?
174, yes.
Okay.
Let me
For some reason, I thought the last one you sold was 73.
74 was to Roy. Yep. Okay, so let me just change this.
I missed it then.
1.585. Okay, we got a few bids here. We have Leslie at 252. We got Clint at 260. Troy, you were the second 260. I see you up there, Bruce and Jeff, and I see you guys. But high bid right now is 260 with Clint. Troy, I see you're 260, but you were just after him. Got Jeff in at 265. And the color's a lot more than you see here. Like down the base there, it's very blue. I mean, you can see blue, but it's a lot darker. There's like oranges up and down here. Got Bruce at 266. Clint at 270. $270 high bid. And Clint, this is going to have to go in a box. This won't fit. Oh, this may be an envelope. But the ones that get wild have to be packaged a certain way. Clint's from Australia, guys. Very cool stand. Okay, we have high bid at 270 with Clint going once. What stands this number? 175. Got Clint at 270 going twice. Ashley's not biased. Got Clint at 270 going 3 times. And we are SOLD sold to Clint. Congrats, Clint.
Nice grab.
270. Clint stack.
Yep. Congrats.
Yep, that's a cool one. Write you down. $270. Okay, got you. Got you. And you. Let me just put this aside. Next stand coming up will be a little wilder.
That's
Brandon,
crazy looking.
Yeah, you got something else on, Brandon?
That's badass.
I think it's fucking nuts.
Very carefully. Now this one's made out of. Should I just run this now while I'm at it? All right. This guy is AC42, made out of 958. It's 2.06 ounce, and the bidding is going to start at 275. This guy's got a lot going on.
What's it weigh?
2.06.
Sterner at 300.
Sterner 300. Jason Sterner was first. Thank you at user.
Jason Maples at 350.
Yep. That's a hammer bid, I think.
He said, I ain't playing around.
Yep. A lot of skulls. Very cool piece.
That is. Can you bring it a little bit closer, Rick? Just to capture a little bit of that.
Is that better?
Yeah. Clint Stack's at 360. It's a little bit better. I wish I could see that.
Jason at 375. I move it too close to just blur.
Ooh, there you go. There you go. Right there. Right there. Right there.
That's not blurry?
No.
That's blurry on my
I
end.
can see it.
Yeah, I see it blurry too.
I see it as clear as day on mine, but
Huh.
Yeah,
That's
I
weird.
see blurry too. Got Clint at 380.
throw down that hammer bid, Jason or Clint. 400 for Jason. That thing is sick.
It
It is
is.
badass, man.
I'm surprised you ain't keeping that, Rick.
I'm not allowed to keep any of these. It would have been mine.
He said I'm not allowed.
Will said all these are for the guys, not for me.
Not for poor old Ricky.
And there's some bangers coming that I want.
Clint Stacks at 410. Thank you, Clint. Jason, you're gonna respawn with 420.
Oh shit, 420, 3 days away.
Get it. Come on, 425. He said.
Oh yeah. Jason at 425. Try and get that
Thing is
set.
big. I just wish that you could get the detail on that and just see it. I know it's way different in person, but
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you've never had
430.
Yeah, if you've never held a piece of his in your hand, it's insane. Some of the details that he's able to pull out.
Yeah, that's what he does.
I got
Jason at 450.
Crazy. It's crazy.
Mike antagonizing everybody. Mike's looking for blood.
Yeah, he is.
Remember when Mike would get in here? Mike be 500. He'd say, "That's mine, 1,000."
Right.
All right, we got a high bid of 450 with Jason going once. 450 going twice.
Come on, Clint. Don't let a dollar beat you down.
Got 450 going 3 times.
455 for Clint Stacks.
I gotta type this in. What stands it? Hold on. Sorry about that. Sorry about the delay, Jason. Number 42.
Jason Maples comes swinging back with 475. Throat punch.
Damn. Right over yet. All right, we got Jason Maples jump back. We got Clint at 455, Jason 475, going once. Got 475. I'm going slow for the lag, everybody.
I was gonna say go slow, Rick, just because.
Going twice.
Come on, Clint. Find another dollar in that couch over there.
We got 475. Going 3 times. And we are S. O. L. D. Sold to Jason. Congrats. Well done.
Nice. Nice battle between those two.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks, Clint.
And two girls on bar said, dig in the couch.
Yeah, Clint's been doing pretty good lately. Let me just write on this.
Very nice, guys. Very nice.
Naples. What was it? 475, right?
Yep, 475.
75. Jason only got one left.
Naples. Go ahead and run your last one then, Rick.
Yeah, well, one more stand. Actually, make that 2 more stands. Yeah, well, technically 2 more.
Well, just run one more. Why you got some action for the stands?
Yep. Let me pull that up now. Just get this aside, so I don't mix anything up. Right on the list and on the piece itself. So this is the last stand like this. But this guy, you got all that going on.
Damn. What is that? Like a castle or what is that?
Yeah, I like to know what goes on Will's mind sometimes. Some of these stands.
Yeah, his mind is
Yeah.
out there.
It's like a dog skull or something. It's got like a little ear on the side.
Is it a
Yeah.
And
pig
then you look
skull
at
there?
it, yep. And then the horny skull. But this piece is right here.
Oh, that's righteous right there.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
Lord.
Okay, so this guy is stand number AC43, also at a 958. It weighs 1.99 is what I wrote down. Yep, 1.99. It's upside down.
Ashmack wanted to know if you're going to save a stand to run on the wheel, Rick.
No, we have the gold wheel, everybody. I could never find it because I'm always on new post. But if you just click most recent first for a minute or whatever, you'll see the gold standard. It's $50 a spin. There's only 30 spots. It's what, like 5-6 grams of gold soldier that Will made. If we can get that sold, we can send that to somebody.
I thought it was like 8 grams or whatever it was.
It could be. I can look it up real quick.
So I thought it said 8 grams.
This guy, to get started, it's 1.99 ounce and it starts at $269. Ashmack, maybe I'll pull one of mine out for the wheel.
Yeah, see, Ghost said it was over 8 grams. Thank you, Ghost Vet.
It could be. It could be. Let me.
See, I thought it was.
Get some spots out there.
Yeah.
Let's get that thing full because I got more gold to put up from his. We got Leslie at 300. Thank you, Leslie.
Thank you, Leslie.
What Friday feast
Group.
Most.
Yeah, that's a cool piece for sure.
Relevant.
We got Leslie at 300.
Yeah, it's let's see here, 8.8 gram.
Yeah, see,
American infantry soldier, 24 karat gold.
He's a beast.
30 spots at 50th spot, and there's a good half of them left.
Yeah.
So go visit that. Claim your numbers. Yeah, Ashmack, I don't think I saw you in there. Got Leslie at 300. Mike going backwards. Got Leslie at 300. Going once. 1.99 ounce.
That's 2 ounces.
AC number 43. Made out of 958. Going twice. Let me write this down. Got Leslie.
Mazerter for 305.
Mike Roberts, 310.
Florida.
This is stand AC-40. What? Where's the paper? 43.
310 to Mike Roberts.
We got Mike Roberts at 310 going once. Got Mike Roberts at 310 going twice. Orda, how you doing, buddy? Got Mike at 310 going 3 times. And we are SOLD. Sold to Mike Roberts.
Nice pickup, Mike. Very nice pickup.
Cool fan. You're really like that one. So Mike Roberts. What was it, 510?
510, yeah.
310.
310.
Let's see, Mike. Roberts, 310. Thank you, everybody, for bidding. Appreciate it. And I have technically one more stand. Let me show you, but I'm going to run something else first. But I'm just going to... These... I asked for more, but I got one.
Damn, ass
That's,
up. That's the way
Will.
I like to.
That's up. So this is for, you just take a bar or a round or a piece.
Man, he needed something to go in there.
Hey, don't give him any ideas, and it doesn't mean he's not working on that. I'll just put this away. I'm gonna run a piece before I run the stand now.
My driver said Ben.
Yeah, I know. Well, hopefully he'll make more. Let me get the information on that too. Let me just put this aside.
Leslie said, "Yeah, no, I'm good."
Well,
It's not for everybody.
There might be a man one coming next week. There might be a cowgirl one coming. I've seen that. I've been asking for years. And then we have also, if you know Charles Miller, that little 12 and a half ounce piece made by Will.
That thing's a monster.
It's a monster. It's heavy. Made
That'd
out of 958, 12 and a half ounces. That's a $1,200 piece right there if anybody's interested.
That's a nice necklace piece.
It's a necklace. Yep, you just need a necklace, and you got your piece on the
I'll have to
Friday
show you
night.
I'll have to show you my new piece that I got. Go grab that.
Yep, that's Charles, the gorilla head. We did the small ones, sold them, and then we got these. Comes with the COA. Let me run a few of these now. I've got, this is called All Chips Gambit. It's a 1.62 ounce, number 16 of 21. 215. Bin 215. Got some thickness. 1.62. Number 16 of 21. Buy it now, 215. And this is generally off for 262. $50 less. Just pop this in the holder. Last time, that's All Chips Gambit, 215. Yeah, I believe you have that. That was done quite a while back. Thank you, Ghost Vet. This is one of two sizes. Let's do the small first. So I have two sizes of this. I have a small and a large. This is the Demon Baby. Brian tried to say you got that from my baby picture. Kind of looked a little like that, but so this is Demon Baby, 1.43 ounce. This is number 11 of 21. And we're going to do it here for bin 200. 1.43 ounce, bin 200. Yeah, it's not really me. Brian tried to call it Little Ricky. But I think he found something else to name that. Okay, if anybody's interested, that's 200. You're right, Jay. It does. It needs a cigarette in the hand or the mouth. One or the other. And you got to remind me. I'm going to start jonesing.
Needs a ponytail.
Well,
Old school coin said Vin 200.
You got it, buddy. Let me put this away. And then I've got a large one coming right behind it.
Everybody's got a little Ricky Pricky.
Yep. S-E-N-N-E-L-U-I 200. Okay. Then I've got the large version, which is 2.70 ounce. Number 3 of 21. 2.70 at a buy it now 320. 270, 3 of 21. Demon Baby. Ain't he cute?
Hey, Carol.
Yep, he named the sperm after me. That's right, Jay. You got this too. I remember. Yep. Yeah, these are cool. I like this. Hey, what are you trying to say? Stash and metal. It's funny. My baby picture does. I have the same pose and everything. It's funny. All right. This is. Hey, what do you mean hideous, sir? That's me. All right. That's a bin 320 from 370. All right. Next, let's run. Oh, this is a monster. All right. This is called Captain Chimps. I have two sizes of this as well. This is the big one. The big one is 5.21 ounce. Number 5 of 13. This will be $5.75. It's thick. 5.21 ounce. Let's get the camera a little higher. Number 5 of 13 for $5.75. If anybody's interested in that. What do I do with the paper? Then I've got a small version of it. Pop that back in there. I've got the smaller version, which is Captain Chimp's 2.52 ounce. Still a chunky monkey. Number 5 of 21 at 300 even.
Two girls, one bar wants to know if you are doing the bin the girl stand or doing an auction.
It's going to be an auction too. It's the only one at the moment. I asked for more, but we'll see. Well,
Put the monkey on there.
Chunky monkey.
that's better, isn't it?
Yep.
Just let him fall.
Too bad his hands weren't articulating hands. He put them up on there. Is it scratch and sniff?
Hey, if you get the stand, you're going to have to get the monkey now. Anyway,
Right.
monkey is, what did I say it was? I dropped it.
2 point something.
Yep, 2.52 for 300. Put this guy away. Next up will be Captain Barfy.
5 monkeys, 1 stand.
Well, you get the big one on there too. Imagine they'd all lean up just fine. I'm trying to get through these quicker. So I don't need different paper. I'll never find where they go. Because these are all for the website. Okay, next is Captain Barfy. This is a 1.63 ounce, number 7 of 13. And it's a buy it now, 210. $210. Captain Barfy. Next piece is one of my favorite ones we've done.
Oh, the guitar.
Yeah, that thing's awesome. I love this one.
Mm-hmm.
Just get this one put away. So this one's called Quack Sabbath. Get Barfy back in there. Okay, this is Quack Sabbath. This is a large 7 of 21. This is 3.51 ounce at 405. 405. Too tall. Quack Sabbath. 3.51 5 ounce at 405. Got some thickness. It's got some relief. It's got it all. There you are. Hello there. Good to see you on here, man, bro. Mountain, right? It's Mountain, bro. You're the soap people, correct? Okay. All right. What do you think of this guy here, or girl?
What does she weigh?
She's got a little oomph to her. She is 2.22 ounce, made in 958. That's what the bottom looks like. That's one side. Back side where your bar goes.
Everybody's saying bin.
Sorry, it's not a bin. We're going to start the auction at 277. 277 starting bid. But maybe one day he'll make these and I'll be able to bin them all out. But until
Mike
then,
Robertson at 300. Thank you, Mike, for starting it out.
can't get it to
Bruce
focus.
at 300. Ash Mac at 300. Jason Maple said 400. Get out of my way.
Yep, Jason right up to 400.
He said, get out of my way. I'm coming through.
Yep, Sterner's right. Don't count on it. Got Jason at 400. One white flag going up.
He said,
Ash Max says, boom. Mike's ready for the fight now. He's out. Fight, fight, fight. I think Jason's probably got this one locked down.
yeah.
Anybody else? Girl stand.
Two girls says, let me take a bong hit.
I mean, one day I'm going to have more. It could be tomorrow. It could be 2 years. I just don't know. Don't know. But I've been asking for these for quite a while.
Randy 420.
Two girls, 410. A little light. Got Randy at 420. A freeway. Damn, Jason back at 450.
450.
Jason knows what he wants. Anybody else? All right, we got Jason with the foot stomp going once. Jason at 450 going twice. Got Jason 450 up. Got Randy at 500. That's a foot stomp.
To the chest.
Yep. To the throat. Mike, bang, we're still in it. And then Ashmack, here's Randy. Got Randy at 500 going once. Got Jason at 525.
Drop kick.
Narrator there. Ordo, you ain't lying. Mike, fuck yeah, hit him again. Going once.
530, Randy.
Randy at 530. These narrations are great, guys. Randy at 530 going once. Got Randy at 530 going twice.
550, Jason Maples.
Back at 550. Got Jason at 550 going once.
Someone get the long tape measure out.
Got Jason at 550 going twice. Got Jason at 550 going 3 times. And we are S O L D, sold to Jason.
Right,
Yep,
Randy, it was a good fight. It was a good fight.
Jason. And one day there'll be more. And I know Cowgirl, I've been asking for that for a very long time. And then he sent me that gold one. Remember that wheel? I wanted to win that so bad. But I didn't. Yep. All right. So we got, what was the final? 550. Jason at 550. Thank you, Jason. Let's see here. Okay. Let me put you in your box. Put this to the side. Next, let me use these stands here. Hey Jay, I need more small stands. Forgot about to tell you the other day. I need these small ones. I'm out of them. And I got a bunch of samples coming. This is anger management. Hang on. And I got another Will's piece here, or two, that I'll show you next. Okay, so this is anger management. Where's the paper? This is the large size. This is number 7 of 13. It's 3.88 ounce. 3.88. So buy it now, $4.40. $4.40.
There's my camera.
Love this piece. Clint, if you're still here, this is the one you got the small of, I believe. 3.88. Made in 25. 7 of 13. Hard Knocks, you ready? I see something down there. Looks pretty cool.
I'm just showing it off. It's not for sale.
Yeah, well, I mean, nobody can see it but me, and Jimmy can probably see it.
Sweet. Oh, okay,
No,
cool.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't see it. Oh, I can see it.
You can't see him below hand. All right, last shot on that. That is anger management, 3.88 ounce at $4.40. And whoever watches back, I sold quite a few last time like this too. The stands are basically one-on-ones.
Yeah, you ain't replicating those.
Everyone's different.
Yep.
Let me put you up, Brandon. There you go.
I'll just show you my piece that I got made.
Oh, I saw that. Who made that? Danger?
Yeah, he made it for me.
Cool. Yep.
I sent him my gold piece, and then I had him make this for me.
Very cool.
One of one. Pretty cool.
Now, the stands are all one-on-ones. Stands are all one-on-ones because none of them are identical.
Yeah.
He puts each piece together separately.
What?
Every stand gets put together separately. You know, no two are identical. Yeah, that's a cool piece. Jimmy,
right,
you want to show these? Go ahead. You got something else?
Yep, I'm gonna show this real quick. This is my collaboration bar with Carol City Coins. It's a wolf.
No,
It's called the Wandering Warrior. It's double UV printed. Got both of our logos on the back. It's 1 ounce. Comes with a COA and a sticker. I have 3 available. If you want one, they are $130. $130 if you'd like one.
Did you do the America bars yet? Leslie's asking.
Not yet.
Okay. We'll run that next. I'm going to go grab a smoke real quick. I'll be as fast as I can.
These
You
are
got
130. And this is only a mintage of 30 total, but I'm keeping one and she's keeping one. So these are 130. Anybody would like one? I have 3 available. 3. That's it. No tickers. You showing me here, Brandon? Yeah, old school. I can show you the pieces. Greg Richards, you want one of those wandering wolves? Appreciate you, buddy. Greg Richards. I got 2 left if anybody would like one. The rest of them I'm keeping. Got 2 left. Old school, I'll show you real quick. Here's this one. Yeah. Fuck around, find out. And then Eternal Love is the other one. And then here is the Merca round. Got some high relief beak on the eagle there, American flag in the back, Merca, FAFO. And these are, let me see, what do those weigh? 1 point, we'll just say 1.12 to 1.18 roughly. And these are, buy it now, 155. And these we'll just see how many I sell. And that'll be the mintage.
Leslie, you in? I see, yep, I see Leslie. I see Brian.
Leslie North.
Yep. Brian Subia.
Subia, S-U-B-A.
And then you know Master.
Ghost Vet. Master.
You got Don Paul after that.
M-A-Z-T-E-R. 1988. Don Paul.
Yeah, before, yeah, Master.
That's fine.
Do you know who that is?
Master? No.
Yeah. You mind saying your name on here? If not, are you on Facebook? Leslie, you were first claimed.
Master? Darren?
Oh, Darren.
I know Darren very well.
There, right. 155 Ghost Vet. And what's your name again? I'm sorry. I know your name. I just can't think of it. You got Greg Richards.
Greg Richards.
Ghost Vet, tell me your name one more time. I know what it is. I just can't. I'm brain dead. I gotta make my list.
I don't know if that's him or his wife.
Who's that?
Ghost Vet.
It's him, I think.
It's Ben.
Ben. Okay. Yep. Ben. That's exactly who that is.
Ben wants 2.
Times 2.
Yep. All right. Thank you, Ben. Say it. Yeah, Ben and Ashley.
Okay. All right. So what I have here, I have Leslie, Brian Subia, yep. Ghost Vet times 2.
Yep.
Don Paul.
Yep.
Darren Wilson and Greg Richards. Did I miss anybody?
Yeah, so Ben has my number too. So
yep.
What's the bar over there? Just give me my totals. Yeah. The bar. Which bar are you talking about? You talking about this one right here, Sean? Or are you talking about the Wolf Bar? I have 2 of these left of the Wolf Bar. This is a collaboration between me and Carol Cities Coins on WN whatnot. This one right here, buddy. This is my mermaid bar. Is that everybody for the Merca round? I know I have more.
Did I miss
Yep,
anybody?
this one right here.
Okay, one more time on the America rounds. I have Leslie North, number 1. Brian Subia, number 2. Ghost Vet, number 3 and 4, I guess. Don Paul, number 5. Darren Wilson, number 6. Greg Richards, number 7.
Yep.
Sean, you want one?
Yeah, Sean, I got you, buddy.
Okay, you got Sean.
On the Merca one, I might leave that open because there's other people that have been messaging me about it, so I'll probably leave that one open. We'll see.
Sorry, Leslie, I just saw your message. And then what's the deal on that one?
This is my mermaid. The wife hasn't come up with a name yet for it. It's
Is it
one.
open?
This one, oh, she's got 5 plus the proto, but I'll see.
Yeah, if more than 5 sell, it's more than 5, I suppose.
Leslie, yeah, I will. I'll let everybody know what the mintage ends up being. But this is 1.5-ish. And it's got really good detail. It's got the shipwreck, rays, those rocks coming down, coins, treasures, skull heads right in there. Something that I made. So this will be 175 if anybody would like one of these. Ashmack, got you.
Siren of Souls, Leslie says.
Oh, I kind of like that.
Yeah, that's a good name. I'm going to write that down. Boy, she thinks
Siren of Souls. I like that. I'm going to put that right here.
Yep, I wrote it down too.
Of Souls.
Got quite a few coming in.
Ashmack. Let's see here. Jason Maples.
And Greg Richard. Mike Roberts, number 3.
Mike Roberts.
Number 3, Greg Richards.
Greg Richards.
Greg Richards.
Thank you, Greg.
Randy.
Randy, thank you, buddy.
And then you got 2 girls, 1 bar, which is Greg Subia.
It's Greg Subia.
Surratt, sorry. Sorry, Greg. Brian Subia, Greg Surratt.
Greg what?
Greg Surratt, S-U-R-A-T-T.
Oh, okay. Doesn't he pour too?
Derek, how you doing? He's just starting, yep.
Yeah, I saw some of his stuff. That's cool. You're going to have to get him on here.
Yep, we tried. Yeah, Jimmy's got one of his pieces. We'll pop Jimmy up to show it off.
Right. So I got Ashmack, Jason Maples, Mike Roberts for number 3, Greg Richards, Randy, and Greg Surratt.
Yep.
I'll show that lantern.
The weight is 1.5-ish to 1.62. Just depends on the cleanup. The great
Derek, how you doing?
Hey, Agernach.
Leslie will take one.
Leslie North. Thank you, Leslie.
Leslie North. Anybody else? We can come back and run through them again, run through the
Yep.
whole list just to make sure you didn't miss anything.
That'll
All right,
work.
let me pull you up, Jimmy.
It's happening.
And let me get to the right page here. It's a 3-page night. Wow, look at all that stuff he's got.
Leslie, I will send you a message on Messenger. I think I've talked to you
Coin
before.
stands are all finished. I have one more piece of wheels to do. Over here, it's not a stand though, but more are being made as we speak.
Thanks, Ashmack. You have a great
Oh,
night,
yeah,
bud.
thanks. Appreciate you. So that's 2 girls, 1 bar. That's his design. I forgot what it's called. Something lantern.
Lantern of the Lost.
Lantern of the Lost. I got one word out of it right. That's pretty impressive for me. And those are just, there's only 5 being made, and they've all going to be auctioned, or some have been.
1 through 4 will be auctioned. Number 1 is here, but it's not finished yet. I'm not sure.
Once number 1's finished, you'll auction it?
Yeah.
Okay. So everything's being auctioned.
Yeah, 1 through 4 will be auctioned.
Stashing metal said bin number 1.
That's gonna be number 2.
And Ghost Ben was asking if you poured the big gun yet.
No, that's run into little problems there, but
Yeah.
it's coming. One day.
Yeah, I think it needs a lot of work. Just put it that way. The model itself, but I think we can get it.
Clint was asking, is the front right piece all gone? Oh,
yeah. Oh, no.
No.
Okay. So we're going to run them again. So there's 2 sizes there. This is called the Bone Throne. There's a small 1 ounce for $132. The one in his hand is 4.25 ounces at $420. And they're coming heavier. I always go light on the weight. Always go light on the weight. Ben, you got the 5 ounce gun? They're killer. All of them are. 1, 2, 5, all of them. Awesome.
That's the big one. And this is the little one.
Oh, you got the Proto. Yep, I remember that auction. Yep. All right, so again, that's the Bone Throne. That's the small in his hand. It's about 1 ounce for $132, and then there's a large, 4.25 at $420. Jeff, for a small.
There's a lot of detail in this. It's really hard. It's so hard to get all the detail on camera. This small one came out just as good, I think. Oh no!
Oh, Clint, you want a large and a small. All right, we're gonna have to match his numbers then. Nor Chris, do you mind saying your name? I'm not sure who you are.
Or swap number power.
You know who Nor Chris is?
I don't.
No.
Not off the top of my head, anyways.
Stacks.
90213. Chris Norman.
Chris Norman, perfect. Are you on Facebook, Chris? And that was Nor Chris. 90213. Okay, I'll try and find you on there, or hope maybe we're friends. I'm brain dead, but that's where we'll have to message you. Jimmy's going to collect on these.
He said he messaged you the other day about the.
I remember.
You read it.
I remember Chris messaging me. Perfect. I will find you on there and pass it along to Jimmy, and he'll message you with your total. And I have you down for a small. Clint, I have you for a small and large. And then I have Jeff, I have you down for a small. And again, Jimmy will reach out for invoicing there. And I'm going to offer one more time. The Bone Throne, 1 ounce is $132. The large is 4.25 at 420. Not antique. You can't see the detail. The antiquing really makes the detail pop.
Yeah.
It highlights everything. So antique, if you want to wait a couple years for it to tone real nice, it's okay. But silver, it's really hard to see stuff, especially with these things.
In
Large
hand, they look decent. In hand, they look decent, but on camera, they don't look near as good.
All right, John Wick, I got you. All right, so grand total of all these small bone thrown. I've got Roy Trejo, Brian Subia, King Roy, Ashley, Jeff Kuhn, Clint Stack, Chris Norman. And the large, I have Jason Maples, Clint Stack, and John Wick. I'm not even going to try your name. And yep, we have those two. Yep. Randy, I don't have you for this, so if you don't want that one, let's do the Lol Dog next. We have two sizes. There's a small 0.70 ounce at 110, and then we have a large 3 ounce at 305.
Any cowboy wiener dogs left?
Yep. So 0.70 is 110.
Fucking hungry.
Jeff, got you. And the large is 3 ounce at 305.
Did you get anything to drink, bud?
Randy, let me know if you want either of those. Small for Randy, small for Greg. GT and Randy. Okay. Anybody else?
Oh, dog. Thank you, everyone.
So Lol Dog, I have small. Jeff Kuhn, Greg Surratt, Randy Combs. Large, I have Greg Richards, Don Paul, and Mike for number 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, let me run through these again. Where are the things? Okay, I'm just going to show you. What can I even show? Let's just do the small one since that's manageable. This is the Beast Lord. We have a small 2.10 ounce that Hard Knocks is making at $246 for a small called Beast Lord. 2.10 ounce, which it's heavier, but I'm coming in light. $246. Then we have this monster, which dwarfs it. This bad boy is 7.75 ounces, but I think it's like 7.90. 7.75 ounce at $718. This is a beast, a real beast lord. This one's 7.86, and Brandon's pretty consistent. And these are all mintage 3. Everything of these are mintage 3. I have one more to show you. So this is the Beast Lord. Small, 210 for $246. Large, 7.75 ounce for $718. Then we have All In. So this one is 2.5 ounces at 287. There's one left, small. 287 for 2.50. And then we got this humongous 9.5 ouncer for 865. 9.5 ounces.
That's a beast.
Yeah, that's a beast. I mean, this thing is freaking heavy. Comes in at 981 on here. We're just calling it 9.5. So, or it's 961. Does that say? Yeah, 961. But 865. Mintage of 3. And that's what's left out of those. Is there anything else? Brandon, you want to run through yours real quick, and then I'll get back to these pieces here. Or you just showed them. Let me just run some pieces here real quick. I can. Let me do what's Will's at it. So this big ass thing is the dyno. Dyno is 5.86. Everything moves on it. The head. This moves. Head comes off. Arms move. Legs move. And he is made out of 958, 5.86 ounce. And we would start it at 600. That's very cheap. It all moves.
That thing is unreal.
I know. The stuff he makes is just crazy. Everything moves on it. And it's got Lego where stuff could stick to the back, which I think he's making some Lego parts too. That you can build your own stuff out of. Again, everything moves on it. So it's 5.86 ounce. Start at 600, or if one person wants to bid 600, that's the only bid, it's yours. It's almost just 100 an ounce, which is very cheap start here.
Yeah.
This is Ghost Status here.
Hi,
Very
Ashley.
cool piece. Very cool piece. And yeah, this everything moves. The only thing that everything comes out. I just don't think it's easy. And he suggests he doesn't give directions to put things back together. So I wouldn't suggest it. Yeah, that car we did a couple weeks ago, the Friday Night Feast car that
Here, bud.
JJ won, is 24 pieces. He's like, do not take it apart. Do not
Don't take it apart.
Yep. There's no directions.
It will not go back together.
Yep, and he's not putting it back together. All right, there's no interest here. I will hang on to this guy for a while. Okay, so here I can do these quicker now that all these boxes are out of the way. So this is the Grinch. Grinch is this is a large, 3.30 ounce, number 18 to 20, or 21, 18 to 21, and it is a bin 380. These may be sold out. I'm not 100%. I know one of the sizes definitely is. Both sizes may be, other than what I might have. 3.30 ounce, bin 380. Poured by Barely Living. All these pieces will be poured by Barely Living except for the last two I have. Okay, next is Small Jingle Ball. This is a 1.90 ounce. number 3 of 13. Whoop. 3 of 13, and it is 240. Pin 240.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll blow through these quickly, so if I'm going too quick, you just message and I'll pull them right back out. I'm not putting them away at the moment. We have a large jingle ball, just the same matching number 13, except this is a 3.5, 3.54 ounce at 400.
Okay.
Jingle ball, 3 of 13, 3.54 ounce. What year is that? 25. And it is 400, poured by Barely Living. That was the last holiday series. Another one from the holiday series is Corporate Cash Out. This is a large, matching number 3 again, of 13, 4.35 ounce at 480.
Okay.
Corporate Cash Out, 4.35 ounce, 480.
Give me like 10 minutes and I'll be there. I'm not live right now.
Here is a small version of it. This is a 2.12 ounce
All right.
at 260. Also number 3. So all 4 of those are matching number 3s. If you like the holiday stuff. Corporate Cash Out. 3 of 13, 2.12 ounce, 260. Next we have from the Christmas again is SpongeBob. This is a small, these are both sold out, I believe. This is 1.69 ounce, number 12 of 21 at 220. SpongeBob 1.69 at 220. A few more here. This is the small snow dragon, mintage of 3. This is number 3 of 3. This is 1.88 ounce, 238. Which one, Clint? Sorry. Was it this one or SpongeBob? Dragon or SpongeBob?
Hey, Ricky, I'm gonna have to take off, buddy.
Okay, I got a list if you need it.
Yeah, I'll get with you.
Yep, we appreciate you coming.
We'll see you
Appreciate
later.
everybody. Appreciate you. All right, Jimmy. It was good talking to you guys and seeing you guys. Thank you, everybody. I'll be reaching out to everybody. I hate to bounce off like this, but we have an emergency blowout street that we have to go take care of. So,
Okay.
yay me.
Have fun.
Yeah. If anybody saw any pieces that they want and they didn't see them or something, just message me, or I can put my phone number. Everybody's got my number. Just give me a call, message, do whatever. I'll get with everybody on all this, and I'll double check with Ricky on the list and everything too. So I appreciate everybody. Thank you for support, and I will see you all soon.
Darren, if you can, message me. I may have another SpongeBob on eBay. If I do, I can pull it. I'll honor the same price. But Clint got the first. Clint grabbed it first.
Thanks again, Rick.
Yep. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate the help.
No problem.
And people love your stuff, so come on more often.
Oh, I will. I'm trying. We just been so busy.
I know.
Yeah, Ben, text me, buddy.
All right. Darren, just send me a message on Facebook if you would, and we will see what I got there for you. Clint, I got the SpongeBob for you since you were the first one. Next piece is called Send It. This is a large 3.06, number 4 of 13 for $356. This was a design by 814 Casting, poured by Barely Living for me. 3.08, number 4 of 13, 356. Called Send It. That's a large. Then I have two sizes of this guy. This is the Crypto Kid. This is the small. The small is 1.14 ounce. This is number 3 of 13 for 164. 164. The Crypto Kid. Move that out of the way. And then I have a large. I've got two more after this, I think. So this is the large. This is 1.98. And it'll be a bin 248. Also number 3 of 13. Another 814 Casting design. Poured by the one and only Barely Living. 248. All right. And then these are by Perspective Metals. These are a collab we did. Not sure when, but a little while back. This is called Stitched. It's a Frankenstein. These were done around Halloween time. This is a small 2.60 or chunkers at 310. Small is 310. And then let me find a spot for that. Running out of room. Then we got the large, which is a monster. Large Frankenstein. We called it Stitched. It's 4.50, 4.5 ounce at 500 even. It's a chunker too. Perspective Metals. Comes with his cool COAs. They're all glittered up COAs he makes up. But this piece is awesome.
That is nice.
Yeah, love this piece. Love cartoony stuff.
Yeah.
And that's what I have of older pieces. I do have some odd. Oh, you know what? I have enamels I didn't show at all. So this is a Barely Living design that he made in a 1/4 ounce. So these are small. I'm not sure if you could see it or not. Shit, hang on one second here. Enamels. So 1/4 ouncers are bin 75. I can't remember names. It's got the skeleton and driving the rat in the back. Well, not centered here. That'll be a bin 75. Then I forgot what that one's called, but that was one of my designs, which sold out. This is a 1/4 ounce version of it enameled. That'll be a bin 75 as well. 1/4 ounce. And then this is another one of Brian's designs. Which way does it go? I'm blind. It's got his and her skeletons walking through the fiery beach. Rat ahead. Bin 75. Then if you know Black Hand Bullion, this is the new ape or gorilla. This is the 1/4 ounce, which will be a bin 75. Right? Yep, bin 75. This is the 1/2 ounce, number 22. And look, what I see here is not looking great, but much better in hand. The bear, the Charles bear, and that's the 1/2 ounce, 100. 100 for the bear. Then I have the 1 ounce, which is this guy, same bear. I believe that's number 27. Which one, Mike? I see Clint for the 1/2 ounce. Mike Roberts, do you want the 1 ounce? 1 ounce is 150. Write Clint down here. 1/2 ounce bear. Clint. Stack 100. And Mike, you'll take the 1 ounce? Okay, and then I've got a couple more here. Let's stay with Black Hand Bullion. So those two are done. I have 2 of these. These are Hear No Evil, See No Evil, Speak No Evil. Maybe I need some more light on this.
Those are really, really nice.
They're tiny, and they're a pain in the ass. And I won't
They're
be doing
very nice.
But this is a 1/2 ounce. And there'll be a bin 100. I have 2. Clint, Mike Roberts got the 1 ounce. I don't have any more. I'd paint one up for you, but these are Hear No Evil, See No Evil, Speak No Evil, Black Hand Bullion, 1/2 ounce at 100. I have 2 of those. This is a 2 ouncer. I believe 2 ounce. That's the full size baby. And that would be, what does he sell these for now? It's going to be $275 if anybody wants the full size. 2 ounce. At $275. I painted quite a few of these and sold all of them. Black Hand Bullion. This was this Lifted Farms, I believe. I don't think I have a COA for it, but I may. This was Lifted Farms. It's just a flat UV made by Black Hand Bullion. Collaboration with Lifted Farms. You see that? And that'll be bin 100. It's a 1 ounce bar, so it's a good price. Let's see here. Here's another enamel. Don't remember. Stern, you know what this is called, don't you? I just call it the space turd. It's Barely Living, the skeleton, and the rat on the comet. I got it flaming, flying through space. And that's a bin 200. It's number 14 of 30, 1.02 ounce. Came out pretty cool. You want to get lifted, Derek? Write your name on it. Okay. Okay, any interest in this guy? I call it space turd, but ass. Flying ass. Yeah. Okay, and then STL, this is the one just came in. I want what's yours. It's a tax day. It's UV over a minted bar. It's in plastic, so I don't think it's going to help any. Only 50 of them made, 40 of them gone in the lotto. You have to win the lotto to get it. Bin 175. St. Louis Mint, Lotto bars. Cool, the back's got a slot machine on it. Love it. But this was limited to 50. They cost like 145 or 150 just to buy it, so 25 over is a pretty good deal. Clint, got you. Okay, and then what else we got here? I'm just gonna show. This isn't for sale. These everybody took, but these are the last studio bar that Brian made for me. This is the Gus Fink series. Only 10 are made. They're all pre-sold. Nobody's dropped in quite a while. Yeah, only 47 sold. I have my brother-in-law's here too. If somebody else wants another one, the Lotto bar. But these, came in the other day. Love them. This was the actual first piece I did with Gus Fink. This was the Zombie Scrooge Halloween 2022. It's the first Gus Fink collab I did. And yep, that's just mine. And then when I was out in Arizona visiting Brian, we made 2 of these up and had Frank enamel them. Came out killer. So that's one of my Gus Fink designs. That's one of Brian's bars, and we just did like a storybook. So mine was first, his is second. On his is first, mine second. And just one-on-ones that we each did, and then I sent them to Frank to paint them.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, very cool. But they're not for sale. Sorry. Yeah, it is. It's a very cool piece. Very cool piece. Okay, I ended up buying this guy back. It's for sale. This one I would never do again. It's the Texas Duck, but it's got such a high relief. It took, I don't know, 50 coats of epoxy. Look how thick that is.
The thing's crazy.
It's insane. It's insane. And it was all just to get that beak underneath. Because it's thin, it's thin there compared, but it's nuts. So, it's nuts. I'll never ever do anything like that again. It's just, it was not worth the trouble. But I mean, after 3-4 months, it was done. It's just a cool piece. But I would resell it again for 300 if somebody wanted it. Enamels, 814 casting. Well, this is in plastic anyway. This was limited to. This is number 5 of 20. So this was Christmas, the Krampus. He just did for last Christmas. And then I enameled it. It's his holders, they come in. Slab, he calls them, but you can open them, obviously. And that would be, what's the 1.14 ounce. I'll do it even 200 on this as well, if anybody wants that. That's the Krampus, number 5 of 20. This is one of my bars, the All Chips bar. I believe it's a sample done by David Hill. That'll be a bin 200.
That's really good too.
Yeah. It's called Chucky's Back, something I did a few years ago. That'll be a bin 200. And this, last but not least, I have a Reckless Metals. Maybe Derek, maybe you remember what it's called. I don't. But when these first came out, I loved it. And they were set in. It's like a picture frame, and the Reaper was set in. Problem was, it took about 10, 12 coats of epoxy for each one. So I did 4 right off the bat. But this has been 500. I bought one back. But never paint anymore. I did 4 of them originally, and then it's been a year or two. I forgot how big of a pain in the ass they were. I painted 4 more, and just all this epoxy is just a pain in the ass. It drips all over the place. It's a mess. So I have one of these to offer up at 500, and I believe that's it for the night. I do have this left over from Will. This was last week's piece. I forgot what it was called. But this is some sick stuff too. This is a 5-ounce.
Wasn't that the Lord of the Underworld or something?
Yes. Lord of the Underworld series. Made out of 925. It's 5.41 and it's a buy it now 500. This is just crazy stuff he does.
It's insane.
Gambit. Yep, I will, John. Yeah, that's crazy. Let me see if I can find it in here. Gambit. Demon Gambit. Hang on, I gotta pull it back out. Oh, Chips Gambit. And that was 1.62 for 215 if you wanted that. Hey Brian, how you doing? Yeah, how about the honey-do list? All Chips Gambit. You want that? It's all yours. All right, guys, let me flip the camera around. Right down on here. Sign on. JOHN. CK. Okay. All right, guys, we switch this around here. Camera. Two. Boom. Put us both up here. And just so you know, appreciate you. Actually, this went pretty long, 2 hours, 15 minutes. Yes, that's the name. The Reaper. Yep. Yeah, I just sold. I had an actual one here. I just sold that too. We appreciate everybody coming, hanging out, seeing everything. Appreciate all the support. Anything you got that I collab with Brandon for, he's gonna invoice you for, and everything that we did with Jimmy tonight, he will invoice for. And just keep up. Really appreciate the support. Please, share us out if you see any videos, any kind of posts we do. If you could just, even if you don't watch them, just click like. It would really help. We get posts that have hundreds of likes, hundreds of views, but we only get like 2-3 likes, and I don't get it. I mean, I don't watch every video either that people post, but if I know them, I just click like. I know it's good for everything. Do you have small wings of valor?
There are some available, I believe.
Okay. Do you have one you could show, Jimmy? You have one right behind you, don't you? It's not finished yet.
I have that one.
There you go. It's finished.
This is the test piece. So that's yours.
Right.
And this is the large one.
Yeah. They'd cost more than they did because silver's up a bit. But let me see if I can figure out. That was last week? Yeah, last week.
Yeah, last week's.
So small. I need a calculator. Hang on a second.
I'd pull mine up, but I can't. Yeah, I guess that was.
It'll be $150. It's $4 more. So $153.
Sorry.
Yep, and the last guard would be just 140 instead for this. Well, the last guard small is a 1 ounce, would be 140. The large 2.3 ounce, call it 240. 140, 240. And then the Wings of Valor would be 153. The large is 2.3, so call it about 240 as well.
Yeah, they were both
Just hit one of us up. Yep, hit one of us up, or you can claim it here. But yeah, all the things until the mintage is done, they're still open if there's anything, or we cut the mintage short, and it is what it is. Like tonight's piece, we'll probably cut some of these at what they're at, and that's it. We'll leave a couple open, and then they're finished. And we just move on to the next. We got some really cool stuff coming up. Brian will hopefully be back in May, the first May show. He should be back, and keep an eye out for those videos. We'll be making some great videos for those. I hope you're all enjoying them. I love them. I think they're great. He's been sending them to me. We've been doing this and that, and then I'm posting them. Share them. Yeah, anything. Just share it, like it, anything to help the algorithm, help us. Because it's like we're the unwanted stepchildren here. And I don't know why. Yeah, where's Brian? That's it. The Where's Brian series. Hashtag Where's Brian. But he'll be back. He's out doing what he's got to be doing. No problem, Chris. We appreciate you coming on. Really appreciate everybody. But
Yeah, I appreciate everything too.
Yeah, I think that's going to be it for tonight. And next week, we'll be back with some more cool stuff and some more cool people and some more cool pieces. New Will's Attic. John, you can. Let me see so I don't mess that up. I'm going to put you on the main list. Jimmy, you want to take note of that? Just put down John Wick. I'll send you his information. And his small one, did you say? Where does he go? Small Wings, yep. John.
Got it. Then the small Wings of Valor.
Yep. That was 149, so it'd be 153. 153. And then I'm going to put you on this page so I don't forget you.
I got it wrote down anyways.
Okay.
I think I have those sheets out in the shop. Yeah, those sheets are in the shop.
Okay. Well, I got it written down too. Hopefully between us we'll get it. But Jimmy will message you, John. I'll send him your info. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thank you.
Greg, thank you. Clint, appreciate you. And I'll try and figure all this mess out I have here and get everybody invoiced and shipped out. You pay tonight, you ship. I'll pack you tonight, and you'll go out tomorrow. I got
stamps. Just bear with me on my pieces. This last batch kicked my ass.
Yeah,
they're hard ones. A lot of real estate to cover.
Yeah,
but we're getting there.
Yep. All right, everybody. We appreciate you. Thank you, Orda. Appreciate you coming on, and everybody else. Till next week.
See ya.
Friday night feast. 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 Fire in the furnace, silver in the moon. Tremor strikes the metals, watch the legend tone. Collectors in the shadows, stackers in the streets. Tonight the flames are rising for the Friday night feast. Have it up. Have it up. Have it up. Have it up. Friday night feast. Friday night feast. Friday night feast. Molten rivers pouring, silver beast released. Raise the bars and pours tonight. Welcome to the feast.